I'm the daGODtv, live and explicit, motherfucker. Viewer discretion is advised, nigga. The daGODtv presents Let's Talk About It.
Or the people that's gonna look like niggas, but
say their name.
JJ, don't let me tell everybody your season.
He started early.
We not shooting, right?
Yeah, we is. What you talking about?
Bitch, you did your Sean Paul clap that fast.
Yo, you gotta do it one more time. She gotta do it one more time. I was unprepared because y'all niggas crazy as fuck.
Wait, Deja.
She's been recording shit.
Welcome. We back again.
Season 1.3.
Season 2.5 or 3. What we gonna do? This season 2.5.
We on CP
we ain't finished
time.
season 2. We on season
CP
2.5 for the daGODtv presents Let's Talk About It. You heard with the daGODtv himself. You know we got Fat Funny with us, and you know we got Denny like whoa.
What's up?
The big hoe. You know what it is, and you know how it go.
At least you know you gotta have a big dick.
Huh?
Before we get everything jumping off, before we kick off.
Repeat what you said so they don't think I'm delusional.
The big hoe.
Oh, I thought he said big dick. I was like, oh, my mind's somewhere else.
What's going on with the mics? Oh, nah, you have me fucked up right quick.
And we not taking this out because this is our bloopers. This was makes us. First of all, don't sit over there trying to act funny because you got interviews with Fat Funny now. Motherfuckers do their own podcast and think that they better than us. But shout out to him, though. His podcast shit is booming. Don't feel offended.
Yo,
but you left us for dead.
No, y'all left me for dead.
First off, long live my brother Clean, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Long live Mango, man. We about to turn this shit up. And definitely shout out interviews with Fat Funny. He doing his thing. That nigga.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Fat interviews with Fat Funny and the daGODtv. Let's talk about it.
Fat interview.
Double fat.
I definitely ain't say fat interview.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna have some shit with Denny. It's gonna be some. You gotta subscribe to it.
You're gonna be showing titties and
Jenny
shit.
like whoa.
I don't subscribe to that. That subscriptions be $5. I'm good, love.
Nah, you get enough subscriptions a month, you good.
I ain't taking less than $600
for a subscription.
We at church trying to fuck the deacon. This is crazy.
Oh wow!
Yo, that's what she do, man. That's what she do. But
all right,
listen,
let's get into it.
Listen, I know we was gone for a little while. We was.
Yep.
That it was due to certain circumstances. A lot of us was temporarily predisposed.
Nigga, we was working and he got a baby. That was what was going on.
I wanted to make it sound a little bit different.
Life
was hitting us hard.
Yeah.
Bills is due. Kids is due.
Kids do every day. Kids are due every day.
I said I was gonna ask a little for forgiveness, asking for abortions, but at this point,
well, shit, it's against the law now in certain states, so you gotta be careful.
Why the fuck was Robo versus Zaya do that? Fucked up.
What did Miss Zaya have to do with anything?
Zaya Wade, right?
I don't know. That's fucked up. That's the reason why they said no more kids. That's why they said no more kids, because what Zaya did. That's fucked up.
But what fucked me up is though, like, they just came out of nowhere and just wanted to just like jump on that bill. We got to get into this very quick. That I feel like they just came out of nowhere and just wanted to jump on that bill. And like, we got to get rid of these shits. Like, get rid of abortions. These bitches about to keep these kids.
No,
like,
I think bitches was doing too much.
I think they did it for crowd control. They think, and because if you look at the statistics, black people is outgrown white people. So you think they did it for niggas. It was truthfully because a lot of white people was getting abortions and they realized if they let it kept going at this rate, eventually these niggas was going to outpopulate us and we became the minority.
It's deep.
It's deeper than that. We be thinking when niggas get up there, oh, they didn't want me. Bitch, you know you can still get an abortion in Connecticut.
Nigga, a majority of the black women I know always hit you with that, I don't believe in abortions bullshit anyway. If you tell them to get one.
I'ma say this.
Bitches I know, my insurance don't cover it. I need $500.
And I'ma say this, and we gonna end the abortion not because I feel offended at all, because I'm all for it. But if God was able to kill his own son, why can't I? He did it. And that wraps that up. How I
that
feel.
concludes.
Nothing else to say on that topic.
Roe v. Zaya. Roe versus Zaya.
Yeah.
That's
All
my
right.
big hit.
Before we get into something, I called Jay earlier and I was talking to him about the 2 police. I say shit with a smile on my face. It's a serious conversation.
Why would you get killed with somebody else's domestic violence?
No, but it was
dispute?
fake. It was a fake domestic violence call,
Wow.
and they
So they did it to
him.
kill the cops?
So 2 Bristol, Connecticut police officers were killed. Another one critically like injured or whatever. But it was a fake call to ambush police. Shot them as soon as they opened the door.
Yo!
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
niggas ain't do that.
that was gotta be Caucasian, because there's no way.
That was
That
a
was the
whiteout,
clear
literally.
people. That was the clear people wilding like that.
Yo, the world is, we living in a fucking movie.
Really
Like,
crazy.
what?
And they act like they scared of black people, and they getting killed by clear people.
And it's so crazy.
Did they catch the people or
killed them? I think one person was killed. The suspect was killed.
I don't.
And these people have families, married.
That's
been
fuck.
police
Yeah, like
officers for a couple
damn.
years.
Nah, my nigga.
Yo, that I had shit to say about that topic, but damn, that just blew me the fuck away.
It blew because at first when I was faking vaccines today, they were talking about it, and I chimed in, and I'm like, oh wow, I thought it was a real domestic call.
Right.
And I was like, oh wow,
It wasn't a
Damn.
domestic
really
call at all. They had a bitch called it in.
I don't know how it happened. I don't know the details. They said a lot of stuff is unknown when I read the New York Times. And it's like really sad that the people that are here to protect us are either doing us wrong or dying innocent.
Trying to do us right. That's
Trying to do us right. Like, and it's so
doing
sad.
their job.
And there is, like, I don't fuck with 12, I fuck with 6.
Half the police. She fucked half the police.
COs.
Yeah,
Security guards.
No.
Basically.
That's the help. I don't fuck with the help. I'm sorry.
That's 6.
No, I fuck because it is some cops that do right, that do their
by
job.
People. Like them people probably thought they were saving the bitch from getting her head busted, and look what happened.
I will never answer. Just like I don't do my friends, bitch. I don't get involved.
Mind my business. What happened?
I know, but all jokes aside,
And that be the problem though.
but all
Sometimes
jokes
like
aside, it's really sad. We should have more
domestic
respect
violence
for.
is definitely real. Like that shit is definitely real. I've been like a victim of it a couple times. Like
A victim?
yeah,
A victim?
yeah, shit be
Okay.
real.
I try to pause so long to make it seem like YouTube was fucking up
That shit,
here.
that shit be real.
I'm glad.
But like then it be the domestic violence of like your friend calling you every other day. Like, bitch, we in here getting it in. I need you to come here, and then you pull up and then they already not had sex.
But no, because you gotta learn how to mind your business in some situations. You gotta
Feel
realize.
me? So it's like when do you mind your business in domestic violence?
And that's hard because y'all know me, I mind my business to a point. Now you gotta get out that relationship because I'd be damned if I stick up for you.
Because you'll be
Try to
fighting
fight.
that. You'll be fighting
I
somebody
know.
every week.
Say Danny,
You think is
okay,
now you the
say
friend
Danny
that
got
just
a boyfriend.
Mhm.
This nigga beating her up. Okay, I go to his rescue. Think I'm about to fuck this nigga up. I swing and he can fight, whoop my ass. Then he with this bitch tomorrow. Now I gotta beat her up because you done did all this.
And when y'all argue, she gonna say her
I'm
nigga
laughing
beat
at
you up.
Yeah, like,
I'm laughing at the both of y'all because it's a story that I can say about each of y'all on this because you really mind your
oh,
business.
very much so.
When a motherfucker thought I was a ping pong ball. And domestic violence is
It's
not
not
funny
nothing
at
to laugh
all.
at.
Not
It's
one
not
bit.
nothing, but I'm a person that turned my pain into laughter and jokes.
That's how you cope.
So,
Some people cope with it. like-
That's how I cope. Domestic violence is not serious. It's not.
It's serious.
It's
You
not.
should not hit on man or female. You should
yeah.
hit
at
on.
all.
Men can
People
be
need to keep their
victims,
hands
too.
to themselves.
Yeah, keep
People
your
need
hands
to
to
keep their
yourself.
hands to themselves at all times. If you arguing, it don't matter how heated the argument get. People need to keep their hands to themselves. Like for real, for real.
I guess he's reborn.
Oh, you know you're a Christian. I think you're Israelite or some shit now. So
He got his
Buddha.
Muslim
Got
dreads.
my Buddha. Got my Buddha. I'm a monk.
No, but all seriousness, domestic violence is very serious. And if you know someone that is in a domestic relationship, men or female,
Call
you just gotta
211.
tell them.
Call
Nah, you gotta
211.
tell them. You gotta get
you
out the
see something,
situation.
say
Like
something.
it's because it's not my place to really jump into. Oh no, you gotta let's go. Because no matter how I tell you let's go, if you still want to be in that situation, you're gonna go back to that situation. You gotta love yourself enough to say, oh hell no, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's
Nah,
not
dead
jumping to
ass.
help you.
Dead
Because
ass.
I'm not jumping in. You arguing with this nigga every day, and I'm jumping in. Then you y'all done cuss me out 10 minutes later. I'm sitting there like, well, damn, I could have kept my room door closed.
Like if y'all arguing and fighting because y'all keep catching each other doing shit, fucking with other people, and y'all fighting and shit, then that's on y'all. But if you in a controlling relationship and you being abused and you need help getting out of it, then that's something different. Then feel me, and you can't just leave because this motherfucker know everywhere you go.
No matter how.
Then feel me, that's when I won't have no problem intervening. But if you thumping with your nigga because y'all keep on catching each other doing shit, then I feel like that ain't my business to get into it because now he done beat you up. When a guy, because you hooked off on him and he beat you up.
In Miami?
No, I seen that. No, I was fucking Atlanta. Wait, me, motherfucker, I was scared. But I seen a situation when two people was fighting, and somebody else stuck up. I whooped that nigga ass. The bitch said, "Oh, you ain't touching my nigga."
Bitch, we trying to help you.
I was so outdone. I'm like,
that's when you know you got to mind your business. Now this nigga continue whooping this bitch ass.
But let's have a transparent moment. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, you feel iffy on sharing parts about your life, but this is what makes me me. Like, I like to keep it real, and I like to, use my story to inspire or to, give hope to other people. So it's a difference between minding your business and knowing when to really insert yourself, because people will really witness a female or even a male, but really like a female being abused and won't say a damn thing. And when I say a damn thing, you're not even checking the person that you're cool with, letting them know, you know what, it's not cool that you're doing this, because all it takes is for someone to say you fucked up. Mm-hmm. Like, why are you doing it to this person? Mm-hmm. But you have family members, mothers, fathers egging them on by not calling the police. Call the police on your son. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your feelings. But cause what? Your son raising his hand to you too. So you got a lot of like niggas that's doing this to women, and you're not stopping them. You're not trying to talk to them.
A couple arguing or somebody getting domestically abused. It's like you overpowering that girl. Like you know the difference.
And I was in a situation like that, and this is not my ass. We make a lot of jokes. We're not gonna say this ex, not the
X ago.
X out 2 of X's ago. Yeah.
2 X's. It's like about 3.
No, but I was in that situation. I was in a situation like that, and whether nobody knew or didn't know, they weren't saying anything. So it was kind of like you feel helpless in a situation like you got this person that you really can't get away from, because 9 times out of 10 is not that you can't you don't want to
get away. They won't let you.
They won't let you get away, and then you have these outsiders, these spectators, just looking like telling you, but not checking them. Like, you gotta leave him. But bitch, is you scared of him that you don't want to tell him that he whooping my ass and shit? But like. And this is somebody who, especially if the person is very like popular and well known, like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, damn, nobody's going to say anything, but it's a whole bunch of chatter about what this person is doing. Mm-hmm. So when is somebody going to step up and say, you know what? She need help. Let me say something. Because the perception is weird to me. Like I just said, okay. Like, I didn't want to stay. I had no choice. I was stuck.
When I heard that situation, it's like, wait, huh? So nobody said nothing? It was okay for this man to just use you for batting practice, and they didn't say nothing?
And it's like, especially family, I feel like...
And it was family. It was just family. Deep. It's like...
It's family, and it's like, it's fucked up, because when you feel hopeless, like, it's like, damn, nobody really give a fuck. And this person was ruthless as fuck.
And I'm not like that. I'm telling you, if a motherfucker around, I'm gonna say, oh no, why'd you hitting on that? I'm gonna say something.
Like, would break all my phones, stole my laptops, like, was breaking everything that I own, and like, would like, kind of like, and it wasn't to the point where it was visible to like I'm getting beat up, but it was to the point where it was like, a lot of time
it's the verbal abuse that gets you.
Verbal, but it's like the other shit you would do, like you spit on me, like, and I could say this now because, and it's not me being afraid to tell my business because I don't care, because it's part of me, like, but it's like, damn, like,
do you love me? First of all,
love me?
You can't spit on me and tell me I love you, bitch.
Yeah.
Right after.
What?
Or you like gripping me hard, like, oh, that shit is abuse. It don't matter. And I know me, my words hurt. So I know my favorite line was, what the fuck is you doing? Selling the money, and that was it for a nigga.
My favorite joke.
That was it. And it's like, I could look back now and like kind of laugh, like,
his pockets wasn't matching his street hours.
You mad because I did what a bank teller would tell you, motherfucker, you ain't got it. But like, all seriousness, it's like kind of you know, a man has no right to put his hands on a female,
and a woman
no matter
neither.
how and a woman neither.
You shouldn't.
Nah, that
keep
go
your hands
both
to
ways
yourself.
though. It go both ways for real.
Because you
for
can't
real.
slap me and think I'm not hitting you back. It's a reaction. Naturally I'm not supposed, but
Some people
slap
really
me in
got
my
bad
face,
trauma that
you
they
better know
dealt
you
with
gotta
growing
fight.
up. They got PTSD. You fuck around, hit a female nigga, she gonna come running in the next room, nigga, with 3 knives and nigga and a sword ready to stab you up.
some bitches can
Sometimes,
fight. Sometimes you might
feel
get
me? You
your ass
don't never
whooped.
know what's liable to happen. You fuck around, be
It's not
sleep.
okay.
This
Like,
bitch
if you
beat
gonna
you out
fight,
your sleep.
Leave the situation. Leave the house for a couple hours. Don't
That
ever
ass. Just-
think it's
just
okay to
walk
fight.
off.
And to the people who just
Don't
watch,
even like arguing and
It's a
shit. That
di-
even get real.
and it's a difference between minding your business, like I said, and really like choosing not to say something when you know you need to say something. I'm not
Especially
asking
when it's
for you
abuse
guys to
being
start
involved.
getting involved and stuff like I'll whoop your ass or this or call the cops. Let me take you out the situation. Look, girl, you can stay at my house. You get what I'm saying? Like, or your homeboy, like, yo, bro, come
just
chill
come
with
over
me.
here. Like, we about
Like,
to
do
smoke.
this. Like, even if you gotta think, oh, this bitch ain't worth it. This nigga not worth. Like, don't try to approach the person that's like doing the abuse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you try to take your friend or your loved one out of that situation. Even if you don't want to, you don't want the bitch sleeping on your couch, but you know this bitch might be
Sometimes
who.
it's yeah, it's needed.
You gotta know. You gotta know.
Yeah,
You
like
gotta
that.
know what to say, and you gotta know when to speak the fuck up and stop ignoring certain
So
things.
let's segue. Sorry to cut you off. What we think about Krishan and Blue? What do you think about Krishan and
They
Blueface?
are fucking hilarious. I fuck with them. I ain't even gonna lie.
That shit is
And that bitch
That
a
is-
creamer.
top.
no.
That bitch
That's
a creamer.
That's a toxic situation.
That's a toxic.
mean,
I love.
I don't give a fuck
love
about their
Krishan.
relationship, but they like as two people, I find them very hilarious. Like
It's entertaining, but like
they're
that's
hilarious.
the toxicity.
And that bitch be busting ass.
Yeah,
It's
but that one,
toxic.
that's a child. First of all, she's only 22 years old.
Every video I see of her, she be beating one of them bitches up. What's that show called? Baddies.
But that's not
Baddies.
like that girl got
It's
a lot
not
of trauma
okay.
she been through. You can just tell, like that's why she react
You could
like
tell
that.
in the way she beat ass.
She really look up to Blueface,
She's
and that's
very
like
lost.
She love that nigga.
She lost.
But she's lost. But it's very toxic, and it's not gonna end well because a man like that, you can see the signs that's very controlling. Nobody gonna love you how I love you. Nobody's gonna treat you how I treat you because look at her, she's so flawed. Like bitch,
Right.
you'll miss a tooth for this nigga who's not gonna miss a meal for you. So you
At
get what I'm
all.
saying? So it's like. She's very low. She needs guidance because when he's done, he's gonna be done with her. He gonna
like it's nothing. He just
crumple
gotta
her
move
up and
on.
throw-
She's
and move
gonna
on.
be lost, and she the star. I'm not why.
They said that she the one that's
They
keeping
got a
them
show,
relevant.
though. They got a show
She
though.
is. When the last time I know because of her. When the
He
last
like
time
that
you listened to a
Blueface,
Blueface
baby.
song? Yeah, I.
Yeah,
Nah,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
I was driving home from Miami. I was home with my crib, my meow.
Yeah, like, that was 2-3 years ago. Like nobody
I
was
know.
checking for Blueface until Krishan came around. Whatever the fuck you pronounce her name, but then she beating her father up. She beating his mother up.
Christian.
Like that shit is crazy. Like
Yeah, right. He whooped the father. He whooped her
yeah,
father
but
up.
she beat the mother up
and
because
she beat his sister and mom up.
But I
Yeah.
think
I seen that. I ain't seen him
as
whoop
a
the
black
pops.
audience, especially, we condone the wrong things. Like we
'Cause
are
it's
entertaining.
entertaining. Like,
Yeah, I know, but like this shit, so painful shit.
It's
is
like it's so
entertaining.
relatable.
it's not relatable.
It don't
We're
entertain
laughing
me.
at
I'm
it,
not
'cause, like,
laughing
you
at
see them,
nothing
I'm
painful
That shit
because
is painful,
she's
but I'm
not.
laughing at it
She's
'cause it's
not.
funny.
She's not expressing her story. She's not telling her story. She's doing a bunch of drama bullshit.
You could.
He's
that girl
doing a
get
bunch
drunk,
of
you could tell that
stupid
girl
shit. This is her.
You could
He's
tell
doing a
it's
bunch.
her.
He's doing a bunch of stupid shit as well, and they getting laughed at, not laughed with.
Right when they did that live. No, if I show him, you don't want me to show what you really did to me. That bitch had a bald spot in the back of her head. I said, yeah, baby, you need to get out that
She need to
situation.
get out that
That's
situation.
not okay.
But she knows when she is
That's
tired.
a very, very domestic,
But, like,
toxic
but I'm not
I'm not the
relationship.
lie. Remember the lie when
That's
he
a
broke the. I'm
domestic
sorry. Remember the lie when he broke the door down to get the phone.
Mm-mm.
He broke the door down to get the
Yeah.
phone. You know, I love a
Nigga,
TikTok.
like
Somebody said, "Oh, it's a." First of all, he broke the door down, and they was like, "Oh yeah, he broke the door down. It's a nigga in that phone."
word of my mother.
And then
That's
on
all I kept
TikTok,
seeing.
It was a gay man, and the bitch, you know how you do a
dropped something in my
stitch.
cup.
That bitch said, "Fuck all that. Is you fucking Blueface or not?"
Word of my
It
mother.
was funny as fuck.
And that's when
That
they was like,
funny.
why he wanted to host the opposite show. What is it called?
Bad Boys Club.
Yeah, whatever it
He was
is.
getting a check. I ain't mad at him for getting a check.
Nah, that was like that's why he wanted to do it so bad. That was like, cause why would a nigga break down the door? I said, then he broke down the
Nigga,
door.
he
He
broke
probably
the door
got
down
mad
to get his
bitches
phone.
in there. He wanted that jack.
No, she's fuck. She knows he's like he don't went back with the baby mother. Like That's just toxic. That's all I got to say about
I think
that.
it's toxic.
That's unhealthy.
One
for
thing
that girl.
I'm afraid of, especially in domestic violence relationships or any toxic
Ashes in my
relationships,
cup,
is
man.
accidental death.
They calling them Bobby and Whitney. Like, come on.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, accidental deaths happen in domestic violence. You don't even mean to do it. You just so upset and angry that you might push somebody and they hit their head on the dresser. You can love somebody so much
you kill them.
Yeah,
that's how angry they do.
I have friends who lost their parents to domestic violence, and it's so sad because it's like the person didn't even mean to do it. Like, they didn't even know the person was gonna die. One wrong push, boom, you hit your head on your dresser. Now you're not waking up.
I would hate to be like the nigga that did something like that. Like,
so because
I used to be tweaking. Like, I used to be tweaking, arguing, whatever, wilding out with women I was dealing with. We used to be putting our hands on each other. But I would hate for for me to push somebody and they die. Also, because can you really say it was an accident if you pushed them and they fell into something? Because you pushing somebody.
That's manslaughter.
You still gonna feel like a piece of shit though.
So shit like this, it makes you think, like, even me, because sometimes I know I want to slap my nigga, like, I know you just didn't say that or something, but you gotta control yourself. Because this could go one or two ways. Either he gonna eat it or he gonna slap the shit out of me off of impulse. And it's like, who wants that? And
sometimes it'd be a mistake, but it was just like...
yeah, and then he smacked me until last week.
You looking at next week like, damn.
We just gotta do better as adults.
No, we do.
Because a lot of us that we get in domestic, relationships with, domestic partnerships, is that what we calling it?
That's not a gay relationship.
You have kids with this person. So motherfuckers be doing this shit around their kids. Like, you don't want to do that shit around your kids. You setting the tone for your children. Like, honestly.
And sometimes you could be so angry that you don't give a fuck who around.
And that's why it's important
for us to control ourselves. Why do you want to be with somebody
that make you that mad? What?
That's true.
I'm glad I'm like real in tune with my mental health and shit like that. So I know like what my mental capacity could deal with and what it can't deal with. And it took me a while to like really know myself like that for real.
Still learning, because it's like we never stop learning ourselves.
Honestly,
like it's ongoing.
Like I can honestly really take myself out of like high stress situations that'll cause me to react immediately like when the situation is occurring compared to like how I do now, and I just be like, man, fuck it, like I'm gonna just dip off. If it's something I know, if it's a dire situation and it's my life on the line, then of course I'm gonna react like my life is on the line. But one thing I've been going by a lot lately is if I can avoid it, then I'm gonna avoid it. It don't make me a bitch. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody.
Why do people say that? And when you avoid a situation, you a bitch.
You a bitch. Nah, that don't make you no word is born.
You're a bum.
I actually got a real life that I like living all the time. It's shit that I do every day, all day that I enjoy doing.
And it don't be worth it. Some
I enjoy my life.
Why are you mad like that? You want to fight over that?
I enjoy my life. I don't want to lose anything that pertains to me keeping a smile on my face or my children's face every day. So if I can avoid a situation, I'm going to avoid it.
As you should.
Word was born.
So what else been going on? What else we talking about today?
Yo, it been a lot. It been a lot going on. First off, I was fucking listening to this little interview shit recently. Why the hell they still got that girl out in Russia in jail?
Brittany
Griner. Why they still got that girl in jail?
Because she did the crime.
I was about to say,
what was the crime?
She
had a vape pen?
Yeah, but you're not in America. You're in Russia. That's
8 years?
Like you're not in America.
8 years ain't unreasonable though.
It's unreasonable for us because we're accustomed to 8 years being a long ass bid.
You're not in America and you're in Russia.
I'm not even from here. I don't even have any priors. Like,
you're
what's
not
good?
In America, you're in Russia. So I get it's from us. Oh, that's fucked up.
I can't get expedited.
They want to make a trade out of it.
And then
exactly. The only way they gonna let her go is if they trade the prisoners that's out here. So they doing that funny shit.
But
they talking about
espionage. That's how it is. Like I'm like.
But that bitch ain't no spy, nigga. Them motherfuckers was.
So nigga, that's a crime. Yeah, like you gotta do your crime.
So we're not doing y'all no favors. This is a crime here in Russia. I feel bad.
It's a crime here in America.
No, you're not getting 8 years from a fucking vape pen.
Espionage, nigga.
No, but I'm just saying it was like, of course, okay. So you want this basketball player Even the four motherfuckers that blew up the World Trade Center, you can have her. We're not doing it. Like, it's a fucked up situation, but like,
that shit wild. They said if it was LeBron James, he would have been back in America already. They would have went and got him.
We would never know until
we
would have
never know. And then again,
we definitely know.
LeBron would have had his own people too. She's a WNBA player or something like that, right? She don't got the same money LeBron got.
They don't get paid shit.
It would more moves would have been made for LeBron. I agree, but like,
the WNBA don't get paid shit. They said that nigga get paid 5 times more than every WNBA player.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, they need a part-time job in WNBA. So like,
what they make like 300 bands, 400 bands? That's crazy. I mean, that's
a week.
But nobody goes to watch the games or nothing. So it's like, it's not like
100 and some hundreds.
They make more than me. Let's clear that up. But like,
they make hundreds of bands more than I do.
But it's not like the NBA.
Nah, that's just some wild shit.
What else I wanted to talk to y'all about?
I'm trying to go on social media to see the vibes. I knew it was something I wanted to talk about.
So how y'all feel about Diddy and Carisha? Since why you going through the internet?
I love that.
Man, my nigga Diddy was on the Breakfast Club while he was like, I'm just trying to experience new things and shit. Me and my girl, we in the car talking and shit, cause we riding, feel me, we going to work, we listen to it. She like, nigga, at that old ass age, what else is you trying to experience? I said, yo. I said, man, listen, he probably, I said, it, all the money he said he been rich since, he been a millionaire since he was like 19, he been a millionaire. So he probably been, feel me, just fucking around with mad bitches and shit, right? He was never married to none of his children's moms, right? He was never married to none of them. So he probably really feeling this young John, like,
I think
compared to his age.
I know he's feeling her, but like, they just vibing. Like,
that's what he said though. Like, we vibing. Yeah, I buy her shit sometimes. Like, whatever. What he said, because if I like you, like, I'm gone. He set the wild tone. Now niggas, bitches talking about, nigga, if you like me, nigga, buy me something.
No, but it's not even about the buy. I've always preached this, and a lot of people consider this being a hoe. No, it's me being choosy, and I'm gonna choose what the fuck I want, who I want. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not in a relationship and I want to date, that's what I'm gonna do. And if I want to fuck, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what they're doing. It is what it is. Like, we should have the right to date.
They not together, but they fuck with each other.
They did it in Sex and the City, so why when it comes to a black woman, we supposed to, our body is our tempo, Nubian queen. Bitch, I want to fuck.
People misconstrue a lot of shit, and like, it's because of, what we grew up saying about people back in the day, talking about like how people would be hoes and shit, people that was older than us having sex with a lot of partners, doing what they do. And now that we at this age, we really realizing like, nah, they was just dating, doing their thing. Like, honestly, like, I'm at the age, like, for real, and I've been at this age for a little while now. Like, I don't give a fuck how many niggas you been with before me, like, cause then that means you got to give a fuck about how many bitches I've been with. And I'm trying to leave that in
how you carry yourself, though. It's no way.
Definitely. Of course, definitely. If you out here shaking ass on your story all day, every day,
it's bitches.
If I can see your areola,
I got me.
If I can see your areola every day, or if I can see the left lip every day, then feel me. Of course, then you the same one.
Don't fuck nobody. That's just it's just how you carry yourself. I'm
talking about the motherfuckers that you know of. Oh yeah. That what we going, like what we've been going by. Feel me? But of course, embrace your sexiness, women. I love seeing all of that.
But like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Can't nobody check you on it but you. But if you start getting messy, that's when you gotta draw the line here. Like, you don't gotta tell everybody your business. Every man don't gotta know that you fucking.
Everything ain't for everybody.
It's not his business. And that's where, fuck that being honesty shit now at this point, because it's like, a nigga ain't gonna judge you about some shit he don't know about.
Niggas, stop fucking getting information from these bitches and running to your niggas with it. Cause y'all niggas be doing whole shit, and then now you done fucked your pussy up and the next couple niggas pussies up behind you. Fucking dumb motherfuckers.
That sound personal.
Yeah, that sounds
That's personal. Not personal at all. That's real shit. Niggas need to stop running their mouth about bitches. Just women, y'all need to stop doing the same shit because then you fuck it up for niggas trying to fuck the bitches that come behind you.
Put it
I mean?
to pillow talking.
That's it.
That's how a lot of shit happen in this world
That's
too.
it.
And
Pillow talking.
I always told like guys I decided to deal with, listen, kissing and telling fuck it up for you and I. So why would you want to do that? Why would you want to fuck up a wonderful thing?
You know me. The cat's got my
Daddy
tongue.
be having it. Mac Danny be having it going on. But
The cat got my tongue.
you're
ain't
saying
saying
pussy,
nothing.
man? I'm just kidding.
I ain't saying nothing about now nada. We gonna continue this. But man, listen, this season right here, 2.5, leading into 3, we about to get lit. This is just the start of some shit that's about to be epic.
Oh, and let's be honest, he's taking a vacation. So if you just see Fat, Funny, and Danny, don't be alarmed. Don't feel no type of way, because we still gonna hold shit down in his honor.
Yeah, this about to be a family.
We still here. We ain't going nowhere.
We
We
still
ain't going
here.
nowhere. We staying with y'all. You see, I don't know what happened, but we don't know what happened. But it happens when it happens. But we here, man.
CT inmate number.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. That she's bugging. She's bugging.
I'm just kidding.
Stop. He's going to
Shout
school.
out to
I'm actually
the
taking
Hustlers.
a real vacation.
I think it's the Hustlers capital. I'm not too sure. I got my friend hoodie on. It's a
That's
little too tight.
that's like the Hustlers vibe.
Kesey
Hustlers-
Mayo.
Wait, I think it's two. Was it?
Kesey Mayo and I forgot who else she said. It's
Freak,
it's
right?
somebody else. No,
Them and Freak?
No, that's
Oh, them-
two different things.
Oh, they
But
both
it's
hustlers.
Kesey Mayo and someone
They
else
both
though. I'm
hustlers,
not trying
though.
to be funny. I want to give credit too, but they got
Nah,
hoodies
yeah.
for $50. By the time this air, I don't know if they're gonna have it for $50, but still support is real comfortable. I love the color.
Yeah, nah, I thought they was on the
My
same.
titties
like,
stretching
feel
it
me?
out. The iron on ain't coming off. I fucks with this. I fucks
Good
with
quality. Let me see. Definitely good quality hoodie. That's not
I
a
fucks
Gildan
with
hoodie.
it. I'm
He
gonna
definitely
give you
they put
one.
double stitching in that.
But shout out to Kesey Mayo and I think it's the Hustlers capital. I don't know. I don't know too much about New Haven brands and stuff, but
Just follow them on
Just-
the internet.
follow
You
Kesey
gonna see
Mayo.
them. My cup empty. That means this episode is done. Let's talk about it.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.